Hey, it's day 49 here in the Twin Cities. So I solicited ideas of things to do and eat from you all on the book. And so I have taken some of those to heart. So I went to the Mall of America today, which is just overwhelming. But at Amy's suggestion, I went to the aquarium and it's freaky. Like, that's the best way to describe it. The tunnels you walk through with the sharks swimming over you, it's freaky as all get out. I don't think I'm properly portraying it in the videos, but it's freaky. I saw lots of sea life. I guess that's really what it's called. It's called sea life. I have a, oh, it's backwards, whatever. It's called Sea Life Aquarium in the Mall of America. Anyway, so I saw some seahorses, and I saw some jellyfish, and then I saw some poison dart frogs, but they are not poisonous any longer. At least the frogs they have, because they don't eat the bugs that are poisonous, which is what makes them poisonous in the wild. I'll tell you how I know that in a minute. And then I also saw a lot of sharks. I saw this really cool turtle. I saw a lot of stuff. That's what you're seeing right now as we go through. So just pretend you're me walking through this thing, being freaked out, even though there's 3 or 4 inches of acrylic above you. Apparently that's bulletproof. Should you ever want to shoot at the shark, please don't. And yeah, a lot of sea life. Well, I guess that's their purpose. Yeah. After I walked through the aquarium, I had signed up for a behind the scenes tour, so I sat on a bench and waited for the tour to start, and it turns out I was the only one who signed up for one at that time slot. So I got a nice tour with a girl named Allison, and we went back to the water quality room, which is where they test water quality, obviously, and then they also do surgeries on smaller animals if they ever need it. They said only like once or twice a year. And then I saw an octopus in a jar. That's gross. It's dead, but still, it's gross. And then a lot of dried out things that it just wasn't that awesome to look at, but that was really interesting. And then after we uh, were in the water quality room, we went into the kitchen, which is where they prepare all the food, and they have these huge boards in there that have every single animal on it, the days of the week, and what they get fed on which day. I am sure it makes sense to the people who work there, but it just was really confusing to me. And then we went up to the top of the tanks. So when you're walking through the tunnels, you can see there's like stuff above it. So we went above, and you could see from above down. Obviously, that's how directions work. But so I wasn't allowed to take pictures, FYI. That's why you're not seeing anything from this part of the day. But I saw the giant turtle from above. Her name is Seymour. And we got to see there was an injured shark in quarantine while he fixed himself. And there were a lot of little turtles and fish. And you just got to see all the stuff from above and sort of get an explanation and talk about how old the animals are. So the behind the scenes tour was actually really informative and interesting, even though I was the only one and that was slightly weird. But it was fine because I think we got to talk longer and than normal. And I recommend that part of Sea Life. So that's what this is from, Sea Life Behind the Scenes Tour. Again, it's backwards, so sorry. I didn't think about that before I started recording this video. So it's too late to change it now, and I'm not going to re-record. Damn it. After Sea Life in the Mall of America, I came back to the hotel and rested for a bit because, my lord, that place takes that out of you. And then I went out to St. Paul to go to Blue Door Pub, I think is what it was called, per Ray's recommendation, and had a really delicious cheeseburger and a couple beers and some deep fried green beans. Deep fried green beans! Come on! One of my favorite vegetables combined with one of my favorite food processors. I don't know why I'm talking about this. I'm gonna stop now. That is day 49. Sea life, burgers, beers, green beans, Mall of America. See you tomorrow. Bye.